Another special type of encryption algorithm is called a hash function. Different from the symmetric and asymmetric encryption algorithm, where you can encrypt the data and restore it back, the hash function cannot restore it back. It is actually a one-way function. Usually, people represent the hash function with h, all the hash, and then you can fill in this hash function with any information with arbitrary length. And then what's going to generate it is we call it digest. That used to be in a fixed length. For example, usually the length can be 56 bits or 256 bits. Again, several the property of this is that firstly, when you have the input m, and then it will very easy to generate the digest. But when you have the digest, and then it is very hard to find the m that can go through the hash function and then generate that digest. In a sense, this function is a one-way function. So one of the usage of this is to keep the integrity of the information. Supposedly you have a file. Supposedly you have a file that you want to preserve its integrity. What you can do is that you can send it to the hash function, and then it will generate a digest. And then you can post this digest to the internet. And then when when some people download the same file, they can use their own hash function to generate the digest, let's say digest D prime, and then he can compare this digest D prime with the digest that is posted on the internet. If the D prime is equal to D, that means the file that he is generated is equal to the file that is intended to be. If the D prime is not equal to D, that means the file that he downloaded on the internet is kind of tempered so that it's not the same as the authenticated file. So they need to be very careful.